Good evening, Toms River Regional School District. Toms River, Beechwood, Pine Beach, and South Toms River. Let me just say that today was one of the greatest days in the history of our district. We brought our kids to Trenton again for a third time this year and had them rally to wake up the masses down in Trenton that says that our district needs our fair funding. We do. Our district cannot continue to, look to the past. Okay, we had 30 years of neglect for the district. We had $147 million or $147 million referendum earlier this year that passed on January 22nd. It was amazing that the voters came out. They knew that our schools needed an upgrade, and they did what they needed to do in January. And it was probably the proudest moment of my 3 years on the board until today. Today, I saw some things that were amazing. I saw kids, civic action, civic participation. Government. I mean, everything that we want our kids to know. I mean, they were on fire today, on fire. And we need to have them hold that fire from when they get done with school. They go to college. They do whatever they're going to do, and they maintain that need, that action to fight for what they believe in, for what we want as a district. So I was proud of every one of them today. The teachers, the staff, the parents, everybody that came out today. Big shout out to our transportation department again. Third time we've done this year. It was a convoy done with military precision, and I'm proud of everybody in the transportation department, every bus driver, everybody that was on those buses. We came, we did what we had to do, we sent our message, and we left. And there was no incidents. The kids were excellent. I wish more people were there. That's all I can say. It was amazing. So I just want to thank everybody who was responsible again for coming out today and making today happen. It was very important for our district. Hopefully we continue the momentum. We keep doing what we need to do. So thank you everybody for coming out today. It was amazing. So let's just keep up the momentum and let's not let each other down. Let's just keep going. We're going to increase those numbers. It's not that hard. I mean, it's easy. It's easy to come out on a nice summer warm day and protest, but when it's raining, when it's cold, and we still had a great showing, that says a lot about our district. So thank you, everyone that was involved. Again, I only have a couple weeks left on the board, but I just want to say Beechwood is going to be in good hands with Melissa Morrison setting up this event like she did today, and Alex Mazenko coming to replace me on the board. I have no doubt that Beechwood is in good hands. Let's just work on communication between our sending towns. Try to get on the same page. Try to get on the same fight. Let's organize our PTOs. Let's stop with the division nonsense that we keep saying. I mean, yeah, I know I'm one to talk, but I do it for a good reason. But I'm talking about our PTOs need to organize. Our TREA, people that pay into the TREA need to really take a look at their return on investment. $3.6 million to Murphy. Wasn't even there today. So I just want everybody not to be taken advantage of and really start paying attention, start getting involved. You're a new teacher. You have a whole future ahead of you. It's your choice to dictate the future. There's some people out there that have been around way too long. That are a little, they're at the later stage of their career. They're angry. They're agitated. They're miserable. Stay away from them. Let's continue to work with the district after the new year. Let's see what we can do together. Hopefully the contract process goes well next year, and we need to stay unified. That's the key. Unification in Toms River for our fair share of aid. We're not going to go above the 2% cap. I definitely don't want that to happen. Again, we can get into all the reasons and all the things out there that are not beneficial to citizens of the country, that tax dollars are being spent on in Trenton by Governor Murphy and his administration, Sweeney and his people. We need to really start getting together, and I think we've done a great job this year. All I can hope on is that we continue to build upon it. I'm not going anywhere after the new year. I step away from the board, but I sit in the front row and I continue to advocate for the district. We do what we do. So thank you everybody again for coming out today. It meant the world to me in my final month on the board. It meant the world to the district that we had that great representation on a day that was not very, it was raining. It was miserable. The kids were motivated, That's the key. When it's miserable weather conditions and the kids are still motivated, that means it's definitely worth the effort. So thank you everybody for coming out today. All the elected officials that were there today, all the central administration people, the entire district staff from the top person down to the bottom person. It would not have happened without you. My fellow board members, thank you for supporting this effort. And I just want to say, for all the sending towns, now's the time to get in the game. Email, call, organize. This is the only way we're going to get our fair funding back. So thank you very much. I know it's been a crazy ride the last 3 years. Some things I did just to make sure that people were paying attention. I'll take the hit for that. But thank you, everybody. It's been amazing. And let's give our kids a great shout out on social media and let them know how important that their civic action was today. So I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and have a great, great rest of the week.